Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Lunchbox FTP, and I am here with another Last Cloudia video for you. Today it is going to be a Phal guide, and as you see, mine is very bare bones. I got one awakening, 4 into the unlockability tree, and she is still level 1. But before we get right into this dive into the wonderful lightning range physical DPSer that the genius Archer Phal is, I would just like to say that I was looking through my analytics section and I noticed that actually about 60% of my watchers are currently not subscribed. So if possible, just smash that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up if you like the content, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. So as you see here, her base starting stats, she has 193 health points, she has 24 mana points, 55 strength, 29 defense, 52 intelligence, and 29 mind. So overall, compared to others, not bad, but not good. You know, it's definitely not the base stats of any other characters, but to be completely honest, no one's base stats are really that good. Base stats are base stats, and the stats start to go up very fast for everybody with level ups. So it's, you know, it's fairly average what those base stats are. There, it's not too bad. There's definitely players, or I'm sorry, units that have higher base stats than her, but not a big deal. To be honest, she's going to level up quick no matter where you put her, so those base stats there are going to go up fast. When it comes to her enhancements, she needs ancient materials and golden fruit. I obviously have a buttload there, so I guess kind of ignore that. You know, ancient material and golden fruit are very common overall, but you know, if you don't have, you know, obviously that many, don't fret. If you're trying to figure out if she's worth using some of your golden fruit or ancient materials on, I would say ask yourself, what role is she filling, and do you need that role filled as soon as possible? And pardon me, is there somebody else that you've already previously been working on that fills a necessary role that also needs those same materials? And if so, would you rather prioritize them? In my opinion, if you already have one physical DPSer and your healer could use the same materials, and you're thinking about trying to put these materials into Phal as your second physical DPSer, I would say no more than the first enhancement. Just slap the first one in and then put the rest into your healer, and make sure that your healer is alright, because sometimes it's solid to have a healer. That is another strat. I know a lot of people like to go the triple DPSer, you know, magic and a couple physicals, all different elements. It's a great strat. It's a very, very fun strat too. I am actually kind of trying to work on a build for that. But right now, I personally actually run a healer knight DPSer strat. It's kind of an old school strat, and I don't know, I like it. From what I've seen, it seems to be an old school strat because knights have taken a huge knockdown in the tier rating. But yeah, without going off any track anymore, let's get her ability tree a little bit higher. I'm not gonna go too crazy on her because I do want her to be in the realm of early stages for this gameplay. So at most, I am actually going to give her the one enhancement. So we'll make her max level cap 40. Get that animation through there. And then we're going to go to her unlockability tree here. Let the little pulse animation happen. And then for her, she is a little bit of physical I mean, she's gonna deal physical and magic damage because she does have the magic lightning moves, but her base range move and also her S moves are going to scale off of, I believe, physical more than magic. Maybe not across the board for every move. I don't really I don't have every move here for her, so I don't really know exactly what all of her moves do here. But in a fan-shaped area. See, this is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be a physical. That's gonna go more on physical than magic, I'd say. What is this? Lightning shocks. You chance to repeatedly inflict powerful extra damage with regular attacks. That's a trait, okay. What do we got here? There's a magic ability. See, so yeah, going down this tree, she does have some magic moves here. Frontal long-range thunder combo attack in a medium area. See, that's going to be one of those ones that is definitely scaling off of magic as well. Guaranteed. So she has a mixture. You can use her as a magic damage dealer. You can use her as a physical damage dealer. The thing is, she's always going to be a ranged damage dealer. So you can't bring her in and expect her to just start running up on people and tanking. You want her fast and staying away from people and just hitting people from deep. And once she gets aggroed, they should hopefully be getting nukes. You know what I mean? Like, they'll be in the middle of fighting other people, and then you'll be hitting them from deep with Phal, with the bow shots and whatever special moves you use, and they'll eventually potentially get aggroed. But there's some skills you can learn to avoid that, but with an early off build, you're going to have to deal with potential aggro, especially if she is a main damage dealer. So for this, I am going to go on her damage on both sides. I'm not going to go too crazy, but I believe, what is this here? Is this a trait? Chance to repeatedly inflict powerful extra damage with regular attack. Yeah, that's right, that is a trait. Alright, I am gonna go to this on a multi-unlock to get the extra move. And I do want to keep it a little bit balanced, so I'm not gonna get the trait unlocked. We'll just add a little bit more attack damage there. And then for this side here, we're going to follow the same premise. And we are going to unlock the initial version of the move. And then after that here, I am going to go for lightning gauge. Let's see, a thunder attack in a medium area. Just so that she has another choice of a magic move besides just the one magic attack. And that'll be all I do for this side. I'm not going to give her the Fury yet, even though it is there, and you think, you know, it's a nice skill, increased strength close to death, especially because she's not going to have a lot of defense early off, but I'm trying to have a nice balance to this. I already got, you know, solid progress for her attack. For defense, I am only going to bring her to 3 for mine. Don't go crazy. We're not going to get the spark layer. We're not even going to get the increase there. We're going to, you know, act like I have limited crystalline fragments. Because I do, but I don't. And let's say you went for the health. Do one of those there. And then all you were left over was the ability to get one more of those there. And that is your beginning tree for her. She saved up, you were ready to bring her to this level. You got the 1 enhancement and 1 awakening. You got 22 out of 56 of her current unlock ability tree there. And when it comes to equipment, she's pretty solid. She can use the bow, or I forgot what the gear symbol is actually. I don't think I've ever used anything that is like that. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's guns. That's right, it's guns. Orbital blasters and flash cannons. I don't know why. The gear symbol just seemed weird to me for a gun. I don't know. Very, very. Oh, because it's mechanical. That's what it is. I didn't. That's why they have guns under the gear symbols, because they're considered a mechanical weapon, which is not incorrect. So it actually makes sense. Anyway, moving on. I am going to slap onto her a bow for sure. Well, or maybe this. No, that parasol is kind of strong for early off. We're gonna go with the Imperial Army bow. And then for her armor, we'll come down here and we are going to go with... Where is it? Okay, I have that. I was gonna go with the Lenzenian coat. I have it on somebody else, but... Oh, it's on Ramel? That's fine. Okay. We're gonna go with the Lenzenian coat. And that will be that. We're not gonna go and bring her into arena. We just want her ready for campaign and event missions. Skill set, she only has that Thunderbolt and Lightning Gauge. Passives are empty. And as you see, she had the 22 for a possibility there. In my personal opinion, as you see here, I'm basically out of power potions except for these great powers. But even if I wasn't and I had like 30, 40, 50, whatever, I would not be using them on her right now. I personally like to slap power potions on people that are higher level because... just because of how easy it is to get some of these lower levels done. 1 through 40, I wouldn't mind grinding out. Like, I don't think it's necessarily a problem. Like, let's say you have actually, you know, 15 of each for these potions here. You're early off in the game. You have some of the beginner stage rewards, and she's gonna be your main damage dealer. You really want to kind of give Ray a break. You want to try something else. And you got her at this point here, and you're like, what do I put? Do I put, you know, literally everything. You have her to this point, 1 out of 40. Ask yourself, you're gonna put the 1 here, you're gonna bring her to 12. I can't show you what that would bring you to. I think one of those would bring you to like 4, and here one of these would bring you to like 20. You got 15 of each. You're wondering what to use. You know, let's make the stakes a little bit lower. Let's say you got 5 of each, just like here, but 5, but boom, boom. Do you want to use one of these, or do you want to go with the others? What's more worth it? To be completely honest with you, save the greater power potions and save the first rates, and just dump all the smalls. And just keep stacking up the great and the first rates. Just stack them. But every time you get those smalls, use them wherever you feel like it's going to give your account the most progression. Always start with your power potion smalls, though, in my personal opinion. You can always use whatever you want. It's your experience. Have fun. But just for maximum, I'd say, I don't want to say experience, because it's not maximum experience, obviously, but I guess effectiveness on how you're spreading out your rare potions compared to the less rare potions, because you will get plenty of potions, and you always have options to get them with friend points and other types of in-game currencies that aren't paid for, which is another reason I love this game. It's so free to play friendly. It's, hey, spend money if you want to. But I'm sorry to cut this video here. This is the part 1 of Phal. I am going to start working on part 2 right away. Once I have a new program here to put these videos together on, I won't be limited to the 15-minute window. So I do sincerely apologize for this inconvenience, but I am going to post this video ASAP, and the moment it is up on YouTube, and you're here at this part, realize that I am already in the process of making the part 2, and it will be uploaded tonight. I am on Eastern Standard Time, pardon me, so it is kind of late, but I don't mind. It's worth the crunch. I want to do this for everybody. I want everyone to have this information here, and Phal is a great choice. I was requested to do this by somebody, is in one of the comments, and I think it was a great request. To be honest, Phal is a great early game lightning damage range physical / magic dealer. She can do a lot for you, and I can't wait to show you. It's been your boy Lunchbox FTP. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. Peace.